The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes a handoff. Oh, tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Scanning the field. It's Reed. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. The receiver makes the catch. You're able to get him down.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. To the air, it's Reed. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back has it on the screen now. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, UTSA, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simmons. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And your UTSA Utes will take over. First and 10.
Gonna run it. It's Parker. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield. It's Dampier. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's running out of time here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
He's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. On first and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Now he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Utes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Reed. Bringing pressure. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so second and 5. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw to the left side. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So the offense with the first and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Out past the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Utah. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
The extra point gives him a 14-7 lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll give it to the back. Moves the ball up to the 30. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And it's Utah in the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. Here he goes. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And, Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Utes offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Brings up second down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They're going to run it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Pulls it in. It's Parker. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least.
Oh, it's a fake, trying to run for it. And the head coach's gamble there pays off. They do get the first down.
Hey, snapping to an offset player like that is much harder than it looks. And to put it exactly where it needed to be, that was perfect.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
A play action, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback. finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. They'll give it to the back. And the Utes pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great. New set of downs.
Oh, and he fumbles. Oh, recovers the fumble, picks up the first down, just like they drew it up. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And the Utes with 1st and 10 here. Looking for some space. It's Parker. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. The Utes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll change the pre-snap look now. In the red area, it's Parker. Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Back to throw. It's Dampier. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Over the middle, it's Parker. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Utes line up with a 1st and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Receiver in motion now. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And it's good, right down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Back to pass. It's Reed. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. He's picked for a third time tonight.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Running out of time in the pocket.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Makes the grab. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Pittman. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. And the Utes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to pass. It's Dampier. This time a completion. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. They're going to throw for it on third and short. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Utes.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the PAT is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looks like one more play here before halftime. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
UTSA 14.
The Roadrunners will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out. It's Simmons. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Utah offense takes the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Dampier. record. Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And the Utes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And now the handoff. They got him down out near the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Parker. Finds just enough space and makes the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Utes line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep down the left side. Touchdown, Utah. This offense cannot be stopped.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
31, UTSA, 14.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. Dropping back, it's Reed. Looking to throw it deep. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep again. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. And the Roadrunners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold these going vertical downfield. Ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And the Roadrunners trying to cash in here in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looks to his left and makes the completion. But the play loses yardage. A very tough second down coming up now. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, I thought the quarterback had a real shot at converting here and hitting this pass on the curl route. But let's give the defense a lot of credit. Able to sit back, recognize the throw, and knock it away.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
First and goal, UTSA.
Snags a quick throw. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Pressure is coming. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Roadrunners. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21.
Utah, 31. UTSA, 21.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Catch made on the left side. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down. Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, it's Dampier. Grab down the middle. It's Parker. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Because much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Ball scooped up by the defense. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway. And it's Utah in the lead here. As we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The tackle is made just a short gain after the completion. That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Reed. Throws to the tight end. He's got it in the open. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
On 1st and 10, look at the throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, UTSA. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. The pocket breaking down. Makes a quick grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Dampier. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Motion now from the tight end. Handoff heading left. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Second down after that previous play. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Allen. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. To throw, it's Reed. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And this one is caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Good job by this quarterback recognizing not just the blitz, but seeing the man coverage, able to put that right on the money to be able to pick up a nice gain.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. But there's a flag down. We could get another try. Oh, what a mistake. A 15-yard gift to the offense when you're trying to protect the lead here late in the game. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. They'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Tackle on the play at the 10-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Keeping it on the ground here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Grab behind the line, it's Green. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. They have taken the lead with time running down.
Chris, we've watched this offense all year make plays and come up with drives like this to give their team a chance to win football games. And now we are the biggest stage of the year, and they come up with one more touchdown to give them the lead here.
UTSA 35, Utah 31.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And your Utah Utes will take over 1st and 10.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quick catch over the middle. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know if as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
caught near the sticks, and Simmons. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? First down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? He escapes the pocket. It's another deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock.
And I love that big target on third down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to third down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
Touchdown, Utes. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
The PAT is important when they get a 3-point lead. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? The secondary backed up off the ball now. Scanning the field. It's McCown. Looking for a late, deep throw. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew it. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
Oh, he makes the catch. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a late deep shot. Touchdown, Roadrunners. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
What a game we're watching here. We take the lead here because the quarterback makes a great throw. Nice job by the receiver going up to make the play. And now you take the lead with less than 2 minutes to go in this massive playoff game.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.